Davis's eyes widened. "You're drunk." I nodded. "Accurate assessment by a professional paramedic." That wasn't as easy to say with a numb tongue as it was when my tongue worked better. Maybe he was right. Davis's face softened. "Lucky, let me take you home." I thought about how good it had felt when Davis had held me after I'd pleasured him. Admittedly, I'd pictured a certain someone in those moments when Davis's bare skin had been pressed against mine. But despite that, I still desperately wanted to be touched and held. Even if Davis insisted on keeping me a secret, maybe it was worth it just to feel that minuscule physical attention again. Rafe cupped my face with his large hands. "Stay with me, cutie pie. I'll get you home safe." Oh. He had pretty brown eyes, but they were missing the green flecks. Why didn't his eyes have green flecks, too? "Some Army Rangers have green-brown eyes," I told him. "It's nice." His lips curved up in a grin. "That does sound nice. Maybe you want to find those Rangers and invite them home with us tonight?" I thought about it for a microsecond. I wish, but they don't like me. They think I'm a kid. Davis barked again. "Lucky, outside, now!" How dare he speak to me that way, as if he had rights to me? Nobody bossed me around like that. I didn't take orders from anyone, and if a small voice corrected me and reminded me that I'd be perfectly willing to take orders from one particular someone, well, I ignored that stupid voice. It didn't matter anyway. Suddenly, I wanted to take a swing at Davis, take out all of my Zach-based frustration on the closeted cheater in front of me. I twisted in Rafe's grip and pulled back my arm, striking out fast and knocking my fist into Davis's upper arm. My aim wasn't so great right now, for some reason. "Get the hell out of here, jackass," I snapped. "Go home to your baby mama." Davis darted forward like he was going to grab me, but Rafe pulled me away in time and stood between us, his face darkened. "Listen, man, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but Lucky clearly doesn't want to go with you. I suggest you get out of here before making even more of a scene than you already are. Plus, some chick just walked in looking like she wants to blow your shit up." He flicked his head toward the door, where Natalie stood looking exactly as Rafe had described. Murderous. My heart fell into my stomach. While Davis wasn't the best guy in the world, he'd at least seemed to want me, even if it had only been for the briefest of moments. It was more than some people I know. "Just go," I murmured to Davis, most likely too quietly to be heard over the noise. I tucked my face into Rafe's shirt front and closed my eyes, trying to imagine myself in the arms of a certain older man. Rafe's body rocked us to the beat of the music, and I let my buzzy brain turn off enough to simply feel. At some point, Mean came over and tried to pull me away, declaring it was time to go home, but I preferred Rafe's offer of more shots instead. After ignoring Mean's hushed reminders in my ear to take it easy, I followed Rafe to the bar. The Easy A went down super easy, and after a few more, I was in heaven. Firm body, pumping bass beat, the scent of sweat and hard liquor mixed with colognes and perfumes. Sporadic colored lights flickered around the dim dance floor, changing the colors behind my eyelids. Rafe's hands explored my body as I continued to try and appreciate the man in my arms instead of the one in my heart. Live in the moment, Xander had always taught me. Let go of your fears and lean in. That's what I'd do. I was gonna do that.